Hello everyone, I am back and this is part 2. Now she's going to be heading off to work. No, it's Sunday, she's not heading off to work. Oh, you do keep asking me, but I'm really not interested as of yet. So let's go and grab some leftovers quickly. So as you can see, it is now autumn. I have been playing around a little bit with her. We have completed the retail, so she's now on another career. And I've just put her in the art career because I thought it'd be really nice if she went in the art career and then when she started having kids, maybe come out of the art career and become like a critic of art or something like that. But that was just a general idea. And we have met some people as well along the way while doing some skill building and stuff. So as you can see with the skills, it's still pretty much the basic ones that we had before. I've just been leveling up a little bit, and with the art we've earned some money and we have redesigned the kitchen. Just some basic stuff, just boring, nothing fancy. So what we're going to do is probably hang out with Nathan. He turns up quite a lot and he's a nice friend of hers. And then I want to take her on a date with Sebastian because she is attracted to Sebastian, which is from one of the mods that I have in the game. I hear you're not too good at haggling. Why don't you let me take you to the flea market and show you how a pro gets a great price? Okay, let's go and do that. I was going to go to the park or something, but flea market sounds good. Okay, so we are at the flea market. So let's go here together, shall we? Everyone else seems to be coming here, and let's have a quick cruise to see who is around. Okay, so where has Nathan gone? Over here. So let's go friendly and ask about his day. There is some objects over here as well. Knife block could be cool to have in a house. We haven't got one of those. Daryl Charm. Is he from the Witches Pack?
Oh, Tinkwell. Moochie Peachy, Kribixta, Messer, Simonis Arrow, Yibs, Koloshos, Pample Peluche.
So we need to haggle with the vendor. I don't know if I want to get any of those. There is some nice little lamps over here, but I don't think we need anything like that as of yet for our place. These flower lights are really, really nice. And so I think we might have to haggle. Who's the person that does those? First off, let's try and haggle with. He's a vendor. I want to trade collectibles. I want friendly introduction. Get off your phone. What are you doing? Friendly introduction.
Rogaba. Viva Deso. Lami Noop. Uxapa. Viva Deso.
I don't want to play in a fountain. It's not actually giving me the option.
Sequinario.
Oh, Bisha.
I
Free
want to trade collectibles.
Hey, boy. Pleva. Shursha. Sloopa
What about him then? Would it let me? There we go, that's what I'm after.
Yumbala. Corzini Saquinario. Cringe.
25% off, awesome. So I want these. Yes. That'll be nice. That's a nice looking chair as well. There we go. So I've completed that. So Penelope purchased the Lotus Lantern. Be sure to check your household inventory. So while we're here, I don't think this one has it actually. because every time she did pop to a festival, I was picking up the t-shirts as well to add to my little collections that I was doing. But she wants some fun, so let's take her and... He's gone, isn't he? He has vanished. Oh, okay, let's join. Shoot around together. Come on, do as you're told, lady. And you are absolutely shite. Oh, we got a new player joining in. Don't think we know you, so let's give you a cheerful introduction. So you're not going to give a cheerful introduction then? Okay. So we are getting on a little bit during the day, so soon we will leave Nathan here to go and actually look after his family. Let's go and watch this performance together. I don't want her to eat anything because, as I said, I want to ask Sebastian out on a date. And the performer has just disappeared. Fucking typical. So let's brighten day. Oh, they did not like that. He's feeling a little bit uncomfortable. And just get some logic puzzles. Hello, Marcus. Oh, we are dazed. What flavours in this? Cosmic Encounter, Deepest Plum, Fairy Fizz, Passion Fruit, Jade Dragon, Golden Rush, Cosmic Encounter. Let's go for some of that. Oh no. I don't want you falling asleep. Oh, we can't cancel that. Oh. Well, looks like we're not going to be able to watch the performance together because this is nearly finished. So I've just had this pop up. Penelope's dreams bring her to a state of nirvana as they recollect their cherished moments with Sebastian McKinney. It's almost surreal, this ravishing creature that stalks her as she slumbers. How could someone so perfect for them actually exist? Though it's still unsure, there is one proof that soon sheds light to the truth of Penelope. The manifestation of Sebastian that strides confidently within her mind is still but a pale comparison to the true thing. The happiness from seeing and even touching the corporal Sebastian McKinney dwarfs the joy that this dream can ever provide. Oh. Okay, so we are now gonna get out of our... I'll clean out spoil food, change our outfit, let's get some cold weather gear on, and then... Oh yeah, because I don't really know him. I can't actually ask him on a date. Don't think. So I'm just going to have to travel with him. And maybe we'll go to like a restaurant or something. And she can have her first date. Okay, so let's get her a table for both of us. So we've only just met Sebastian, and with the mod that I got in, it immediately came up that she was instantly attracted to him. He doesn't have very good traits at all. He is non-committal, however you pronounce it. He is a snob and a genius, and as you can see, he is extremely attractive as well. So I just thought, as she's picked, we'll go on a date, even though he's not my ideal person for her. I want someone that's a little bit more nicer, but we will deal with it, and we'll get to know him a little more. So this isn't technically an official date because we can't ask him as of yet, but I'd like to see what happens. But I do get the impression that Nathan really likes her because he turns up quite a lot. So I just ordered them both the exact same meal. Keep it simple. So let's get to know this fella. So we know his traits. I don't think I recall what his job is. So let's see if we can ask that. So discuss interest to begin with. We must have already asked him his job. Let's ask him about his date. And while we do that, I'll quickly check his profile. He's actually a scientist, and that would be an interesting career to play around with. Don't necessarily have to have him in our home though. We just need a couple of kids. Well, that sounds bad, doesn't it? That one is a parent.
Oh, Yabahorn!
Okay. Let's get to know him a little bit more. So ask him about his favourite author. And let's see if there's anything there that will... Let's talk about family. So the reason why I do know his traits is because I had enough points to be able to get the trait buff. I forget what that's called. So it does pretty much jump on their traits instantly, which gives me a good idea when I'm putting down her candidates. So let's tell an unbelievable story. And let's discuss fishing. As he likes science, he probably likes fishing and collecting and stuff like that, which would actually make him really interesting. But then he's a snob and he doesn't like to commit, so he'll be an absolute pain. But she likes him. I have a lifestyle. Right, let's check that out. Oh, I got energetic in progress. It's probably where I do quite a lot of yoga with her. Otherwise, I can't understand why I've got that. Single and loving it. Sims living a single and loving it lifestyle happily enjoy the single life and savour their independence. To acquire or maintain this lifestyle, avoid being in a committed romantic relationship and romantic media. Lifestyle effects. Various benefits when single. Increased skill gain in all skills when single. Less likely to acquire romantic sentiments. Find romantic media somewhat unrealistic. Increase work performance when single. Tense when in a new committed romantic relationship. It really doesn't seem like her. But then this is the first sort of date thing that she's gone on, so it's understandable. Okay. So we've got like a little bit of a thing going on, so we can start flirting and let's give him a bold pickup line. That did not even click on there, did it? Let's exchange numbers with him, because it seems to be mutual there. Throughout the conversation, Penelope got the impression that Sebastian finds her quite attractive, making her wonder if she has the right idea. Okay, that is good. Ask if he's single. That is a very important thing, don't you think? Let's do that, just out of curiosity. Okay, so that was a date number one, bachelor number one, very successful.
Oh, Yadaboos.
Okay. We don't want to,
Bifinarver.
do we?
Yes,
Well,
and
we
I
kind of do, because we've got to go to work,
am
so it's time to say goodbye.
What is it?
So let's go out to the humour and hijinks. Not at the moment. She needs to have some fun, and she's smelly. Hey Penelope, it's me, Sebastian. Do you want to go out on a date? To the cozy flower shop? Are you kidding me? No. So let's do that. Grab some leftovers. I don't think. No. Energy centering. Yes. So we just got promoted to art book collator. She will now make an additional 2 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 29 simoleons per hour, and it's snowing. She has also received the following bonus of 422 simoleons, picture perfect art lighting, research art reference on the computer, and her next shift is Wednesday. Awesome. So that's good. You do your daily task of a bit of painting. And we want to go on a date with Bachelor number 2. And this fella you met at work, who is he? Rick Atwood. We got our seed. They look like they're related. When she met him, I was like, oh, I've done a male version of her, because they look very similar, facial features and that. So that one is a no-go. Eric Seymour. I mean, we know Caleb, dancing, foodie and neat. Family-orientated, romantic and a music lover. And he is a stay-at-home dad. I've not met the kid yet. I know I created this family, but when I created it, it was quite a few years back. So it's just someone that I automatically stick in a game. I wanted someone a bit more like a pre-made, to be honest with you. Which I don't think, besides Cameron, I don't think I'm going to get. I was kind of hoping to have met someone else by now, like Don or someone. Right, so you're going... Could we? We could, as long as you feed my sim. Okay. Friendly. Ask about the day. And friendly. I know it's raining, isn't it? Compliment art, because they're both in the art career together, so they must have some similarities there. It's another one that I've created that was on my gallery, and I just plopped in, and I ain't got a clue.
Yibs.
Ooh, keep that.
Boy.
I think I've done discuss interest, but let's just do it again.
Fleur base.
I want
Zippe.
get to know.
Herbert Chalif. He's Beniba Whelm.
Is it good to
Pator.
have a relationship?
Oh, think well.
Share single and loving it. So he is an innocent personality. He's good.
And Zabi.
On Chibi.
Caregiver.
A finesse. Simonis Arrow. Yibs. Ubnate Unga.
Let's get to know.
Barrett.
Scuff's our
Bucci
favourite authors.
Peachy.
There is a kid in that
Revoke.
house,
Pator. Dobie.
which I think
Polka,
is his
yes.
sister.
Nukem stay.
So let's go and say hello to little Lacey. So that's a friendly introduction there. Once again, this house will be something that I would have got off the gallery. Just keep in mind, most of the builds
Nope,
that are around are from the gallery and not my own. I think I've got maybe 2.
Nasibi?
Yeah, Ben Trip.
Plura?
Mom.
Oh,
Renee
there.
Kusor.
So if you do want any of the sims that I have created, do always click the custom content. They only usually have 1 or 2 bits of custom content. I don't usually go mad. The only one I haven't put up there is Penelope. It's because she has a few more bits than I usually would put on a sim for custom content. Most of my sims don't. I think this sim would be on there. I'd have to go and have a look and see what ones I've put up with custom content. But do click it because, as I said before, I do sometimes put my custom contents on the gallery. You know, the sims that I make with custom content, I should say. And you can download them. It would just be a matter of, if you haven't got that custom content, just putting on something else. So like, sometimes it would be a hair. Sometimes they haven't actually got any custom content on them. It's just that I made them when I've had Wicked Whims in the game, and obviously they have no decency with that mod. That'd be the polite way of putting it. Right. I think I'm gonna go home because he's boring me. And then we're gonna go because she's getting hungry. She needs to have a shower and that, and it would be good for her to catch an early night. She hasn't even completed her painting for the day. And I wanted to do some more of these, which I don't want to do too much on screen because it can be pretty boring just watching me, you know, skill building with a sim, going back to work and then home again and skill building, which is pretty much what I've done in that time period that I haven't actually been recording. I just wanted to, you know, try out a date with Sebastian and for you guys to get an idea of some little things that she does. Let's resume. Come on. Just resume what you got out. Why have you got to cook something new? So her kitchen is turning out pretty, like really, really nice actually. I was quite surprised. I want to get like a little, oh, what do you call it? Utility room in here. With like a hoover and that, but I've currently turned off the Bust the Dust kit. It does sometimes just flick on its own, even though I've ticked it off. It did earlier when I was playing. It just suddenly decided that it was going to come on, which was really annoying. But I've currently turned it off simply because it is pretty much broken, and it gives you money too often, and it isn't fair. My sim needs to work her ass off for that. Plus, I wanted to marry someone that has a bit of money. I mean, if I'm going to look at the relationships, a perfect candidate would probably be Nathan. Sebastian's just wrong, but she really likes him, and I feel like that'd be the good way to go and regret it afterwards. But Rick seems nice, but he works at the same place as her, which is really boring. But then do I want to do the scientist career when it's active and you want to make a family? Oh, so many choices. Why couldn't you be attracted to, I don't know, someone else like Eric or Tyrone or Alcide or, I don't know, just someone else? And yes, I know, I don't need to stick to who she's attracted to, etc., etc. But I like to give my Sims that freedom of being able to pick who they like and don't like. Okay, so what I'm going to actually do is leave it here. So we've met 3 eligible bachelors today, one of which that she is really attracted to. Over the next couple of hours of gameplay, I will probably just once again concentrate on her skill building, working on building up the career, and so this is going to sound crazy. I know we're friends and all, but well, here it goes. I have a crush on you. Okay, it's out there. So do you want to go out with me sometime? You're super cool. I really want to hang out with you more. Of course, let's go on a date. Now I was going to actually stop the recording here, but now he wants to go on a date. Freaking typical. Absolutely typical. Oh, wow, really? That's so awesome. Oh, I'm so happy. I worked up the courage to ask. Let me know what works for you and we'll go out. Oh, that's good. So we ain't got to do it today. So, I am going to leave it there for you guys. I'm going to work on some of her skills and hopefully get her to level 3 of the art career. She is getting on in age, and as I said before, she is on a long lifespan, so we do have quite some time to knock out a kiddie. In the next one, we'll probably go on another date with one of the eligible bachelors, which will most likely be Sebastian. I shall leave it there, and I'll see you guys in the next one, and thanks for watching. Okay, so what actually happened was I was unable to do a proper recording of this at the time. Anyway, Sebastian kept pestering her for a date, so I obliged, and things were getting really heated and passionate, and as you will watch the clip, you will see events start to take place. This means that Sebastian and Penelope are now in a physical relationship, which was really unexpected. But things have turned out that way. If I was playing with the mods that I have in game, then I'd have that option of risky pregnancies and stuff like that, which I haven't actually been playing with. I'm not really sure how that would work with YouTube, but we'll see how things go. I might end up using that mod so more random events can happen like that, but we shall see. If you do watch this and you end up watching that far into my recording, please do let me know if you would like me to be using those mods within game. If not, I won't bother, and we'll just go with the flow with the normal stuff that you get. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you all in the next one.